Hello. Hello, hello. Let me put the music down a little bit. There we go. Hello, how are you guys? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Hello, hello. I'm back. I'm back. How are you guys? I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. But also, I do want to apologize. You might hear clicking on the controller, coming sounds coming from the controller. I apologize. I have a completely new controller, so we're not doing involuntary shifting today. I got it like in 2 hours, 3 hours ago, approximately. So I haven't yet driven it in. So my apologies. There might be a lot of clicking and clacking sounds today. I do apologize. It is mainly due to the fact that it's completely a new controller. We had a little bit shifty problem uh last week, which caused a lot of problems when we were doing mini games. To the point where it was completely impossible to play the game just completely. I did get a new controller because it just was so fucking impossible to play any mini games due to the shifting, uncontrollable shifting. It's gonna be very bad when we do spear. When we continue sphere, it's gonna be very hard because it's one block, and you guys know how one block is. You shift even slightly to the side without crouching and you're gone. So that's mainly why I was like, okay, we're gonna do building today and then maybe sphere continues like on Sunday or something. But we'll see. We'll see how long today is. I haven't yet decided how long we're gonna be streaming and stuff like that. So we'll just go with the flow, you know? I don't even know how long this building is gonna take us, or if we're gonna finish this building today. Hold on. Hiccup. Ah, that hurt. I also want to apologize if my voice sounds crackly today, mainly to the fact that I am very sick. I have a fever, so I do want to apologize if my voice just kind of leaves my body at some point. I do apologize for that. I tried to drink a lot of tea today just so like my voice would be like a little bit more settled. But we'll see, we'll see. I hope it goes away by Sunday. Otherwise, it's gonna be very interesting stream again. I do have a fever, so please forgive me for sounding very feverish. It's gonna happen quite a lot today. I've been giggling all day, so I don't know why I get the giggles every time I get a fever, so do apologize. Also, if you hear loud barking on the sidelines, that's Darling. Do not be alarmed. Darling just has been hearing a lot of sounds from outside lately, so summer's coming. Summer's almost here. But should we just jump in? We're gonna make a little bit bigger building today. And well, I will just explain while we go, okay? It's gonna be easier probably that way anyway, so hello and welcome back to the ghost town. As always, we're back at here. I have not moved this fountain. I did a little bath and I was like, I mean it's far enough, right? Like if we just make other buildings go a little bit further away from the fountain, it's gonna be probably fine if we don't move it. We just make other buildings like a little bit further away. That way, like this could be the closest to the fountain, right? And then we do like maybe we can do. I was thinking instead of having like an actual like wheat farms and stuff like that, what if instead, because they are technically this is a ghost town, right? So only people who live here are ghosts, and ghosts don't eat. Well, they eat cake, but we don't discuss that. That's mainly because cake is good. But cake also we pretend like it's just magically appears, okay? It's Minecraft. Magic exists. Thank you. So what if instead we had like a little bit of a animal like barn? Not like not like barn. Is barn the English word for animal house? But we're gonna make a house for the animals. I forgot what the English word for it is, so don't question it. But we're gonna have a little house for the animals, and that's actually what we're gonna be doing today. That is today's agenda is to make ourselves a house for all the animals. Because of course animals need to go somewhere as well, so this is their house as well. This is gonna be their town as much as everyone else's. So we're gonna need a place for them. We can't have them roaming around just all over the goddamn place. And I was thinking that could be a fun build to do today, but we're gonna make it a little bit further away from the actual center, just so we can have maybe even a house in front of it. Just kind of like zigzag the houses a little bit. So we're gonna have like a house here maybe. Hold on, let me mark some stuff here so I can show you guys a little bit better. So we could have like a house like right here. So we have a little bit sides. And then we could have like the barn like over here. Like maybe here. That way it's like a little bit zigzagging the houses so they are all visible from the middle, but they are still like they take up space. So they're like a sphere space, right? They are kind of in the same sphere kind of idea what we have on the other place as well. Over in the Mushroom Village, we kind of sphere it up. We spread all of the buildings around this particular well. I have not yet decided what is going to be the reason why this well is so important and why it's in the middle of the whole place, but I just feel like it's gonna be a good little spot, you know? A good little spot. Maybe we can give it some magical reasoning to be here. But besides the point, let us make a barn. Now, I haven't really thought about what could be a cool ghost barn, since it still needs to be functional, right? Because we're gonna have animals here, so it needs to be functional. But, but I want to make it ghosty. I want to make it feel like a ghost barn. Whenever I think of like barns, I think of like red wood and red. What are they called? Like the little blanks that every wall has. I feel like that just reminds me of barns, like red blanks, like the red paint on blanks. I don't know what it's called in English. I'm truly apologize. My English is horrible today. I've been speaking Finnish all day, and I'm thinking in Finnish right now. Don't worry about it. My brain will switch at some point, maybe. If it doesn't, then I'm fucked. But we don't talk about it. Also, one thing I was thinking, because we want like that elevation on our like buildings, right? What if we made the barn a little bit like up in the sky, but still so it's like connected on the floor? So we do a little terraforming for the actual like barn itself. So it is like it's technically still floating, but it's more like a hill, right? Like more of a hill type instead of like just a flat land. Because right now everything is on flat. And we kind of compensated it on the Mushroom Village by having everything on the, like, off the floor. But how are we gonna do the same thing over yonders? Because we have the flat ground, and I don't want everything to be on the flat ground. Crowd, blah, blah. Blah, blah, chibada, habada, bada, bada, chibada. Chibada, 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 chibada. On the flat surface, thank you. I know how to speak, yes. Words do come naturally. Thank you. I know. I'm so good at this. Professional. I'm 100% professional. Thank you. I know. I was thinking something like this, maybe. So I was thinking we do heavy red, and maybe the. Do we do gray or do we do blue? Because at first I was like, maybe red on the ceiling. Oh, right, mushrooms. How are we gonna. Hmm. How am I gonna incorporate mushroom into this? That's gonna be the difficult part. Actually, what if I what if I replace? So, because I kind of want to steer away from having just the mushroom block, right? Because we have a lot of mushroom blocks on the mushroom village itself. And since this is like kind of like the ghost version of that, I want to keep away from using the actual mushroom block as much as I possibly can. I know it's gonna be that would be the easiest solution to having the mushroom kind of here, but we could do ceiling like that. But I feel like if every building has the same ceiling, it could become maybe problematic. But I just no. I feel like the gray, maybe the red brick could be better for this one. I don't want. I really, really want to steer away from the mushroom block. We could cooperate it by having just like mushrooms around the house. We could do that. That could incorporate the mushroom into this building. I could also make we could do mushroom ladders. This house just would need to be massive. Multi-storage massive house. Do we want to do a massive multi-story house? Actually, don't answer that. I know the answer. Actually, I'm pretty sure I know the answer. The question mostly is, do I want to build that? I think the question should be, do I actually want to build it? Because I know it's possible, but do I want to do it is the real question. Do I have the patience for it? The answer is mostly no. Can I do it? Yes. Do I want to? Meh, that's questionable. That's less than a questionable. I kinda don't, but at the same time, I know I should. Okay, it's gonna need more color than just red and gray. I kind of, I'm thinking. My brain circles are going off. What about something like that as a color palette? And then, do we have like any mushroomy? We have the shroom light. We could do like shroom light as an accent, maybe? We could accent it with shroom lights. Because we do still need lights inside. Because, again, I don't want shit to spawn in. We want to keep our animals safe. But we want to make it fun. My brain particles are going off. My brain particles need to wake up. It's really getting annoying. If we do gray, we should maybe utilize like all different kinds of like gray palettes. Because like we are gonna definitely need more than just that to be gray if we decide on gray. This would kind of be the idea. And then we have these on the sides to maybe. Do we want our do we want our barn to be circle? Because I kinda feel like I should do something funky with it, you know? It's not like every day you get to build a funky house, right? I feel like I should do something extra funky with it. I just, hmm, it's just gonna be really fucking painful. And I'm not entirely sure I want to be in pain today. I know I can do it, but I just don't know if I want to be in pain, is the question. You know? We're gonna go with that. We're gonna do. Whatever this is. Whatever this shape is. The four corners. I forgot what it's called. Okay, let's not question it. Okay? The four corner piece thingy madunger. I don't fucking know what it's called. Okay, shush. I forgot what it's called. We shall not have a conversation about how I forgot what it's called. It got four corners thingy. I do think this is gonna be the color palette, okay? We have gray on the ceiling, little bit gray on the foundation, a lot of glass, and then might use like the netherrack plus red brick wall to kind of accent it to give it more dimensions and stuff. That is probably gonna be it. Okay, let me put it to the side though. I am going to put the color palettes to the side just so I have a little bit more room to deal with stuff because we're gonna start it from here. I do need to tear this off because this is gonna be where the house actually is. But before we get to the house, we did need to decide how far up in the sky we want it. I was thinking maybe 2 blocks. That's a little bit close by, I would say. Maybe here. That's gonna be where it starts. Okie dokie. Now, what should we make the floor out of? It should be maybe a grass mixed with maybe mycelium. Like if we have like mushroom cows instead of normal cows, we would have shroom cows. That would bring in together the mushroom theme. Hmm. It's gonna be also. I'm giving you the middle finger. Why? I don't know. Don't question it. I think we should do maybe like grass, mycelium type of thing. It would be easiest one to build. What comes to floor, we could do even like patches, like one mycelium, one grass, like mixed match kind of pattern on the floor. It would be very highly unfunctional for the actual cows and chickens and all the other stuff. The first floor is going to be for chickens, cows, aka mushroom cows, and then sheep. And then the second floor, I want to do a bees. I want to do bees on the second floor. I don't know if I should have anything with bees. Do bees and foxes get along? Because I feel like foxes would be good on the second floor. That way they can't attack the chicken. Because we do need to keep chickens and foxes separated. So I do think that could work. And then we also only have a way down from the upstairs to downstairs from the outside. So the actual foxes can't get to the chickens. Because again, foxes are murderers. They really enjoy killing chickens. So we gotta keep that in mind while we build. So ideas? Anyone? Anyone? No? That's what I thought. And we're gonna do a massive one just to make myself in pain. Just so I can be in pain. I don't really know why I do this to myself. I could have like done a small building, something very simple, something very elegant, something maybe everything else but this. I also did I make this side bigger than that one? One, two, three, four, five. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I made it like 2 blocks bigger. Okie dokie. Hmm. Let's let's not talk about it. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, one, two, three, four, five. Is that still bigger? I'm so bad at math. Hold on. Three. Oh no. One, two, three, four, five, six. Okay, one, two, three, four, five. I need to go one more. Two more. One, two, three, four, five, six. There we go. Okay, now it should be even. And that seems like a good size for a first floor. That seems like a good size. Now, how many blocks is this? How much is 6 by 6? How much is 6 plus 6? I'm just gonna count it. My math is not gonna help me on this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Is that correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, 13 at plus the sides. So it's 13 plus 4. No, 13 plus 2. We need to go 13 this way. Why is math so fucking hard? Who decided math is supposed to be hard? Also 13. Is 13 dividable by 2? Hold on, I need to see if this is even or if I'm gonna be in pain later. Hold on, I'm just pulling up the calculator real quick. Is 13 dividable by 2? It's not. Okay, we gotta fix this. Okay. So we gotta go. Actually, we're gonna take away one block from each side because I think that should be dividable by 2. Maybe. We'll see. Okay, how many blocks is this? I keep forgetting. Okay, shush. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 is not dividable by 2, is it? I'm gonna be in pain for a little while. Divided by 2. 11. It's not divisible, but fuck it. We're gonna go with 11. It's fine. I don't want to make this smaller. No, we should go with 12. No, 11, but 12, but 11, but 12. Fine, fuck it, it's 11 now. Why? I don't know. No, fuck it, it's 11. I'm not gonna start trying to make it even. Fuck it, it's even now. I've decided that it's divisible by 2. It's not, but we're gonna pretend like it is. Thank you, thank you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, I think, in between. Wasn't it 11 in between? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes. This is gonna be a big build. This is gonna take a while. BRB gonna take a while. Okay, how many did I build already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and boop. Now we just need to connect them, and hopefully they are the even size. Otherwise, I'm going to start crying. I will literally start crying because I will be in pain. I will be in severe pain. They do connect. This is a happy day. This is a joyous day. I feel like there should be more moss here. There ain't enough moss. We need this house to be looking broken. We need this house to remind us about brokenness, because this supposed to be a broken house. Thank you. It's supposed to be broken. Do I have a color the color palette? Yes. Okay, I do have. Okay, I can get rid of some of this stuff then, because I can remind myself of what I decided earlier before I started to be in pain. Okay, what it would look like if we have the zigzag going. I want to do like side to side, not like from the middle kind of thing, but more so on one of the sides. What do we think? Also, I'm about to have a hiccup again. I don't know why. Thank you. There we go. Got it out. I don't know. For some reason, the mycelium, like, maybe moss actually would look better. To the fact that I feel like the mycelium is, like, way too different, right? Like, I feel like the mycelium doesn't just belong here, you know? I feel like the mycelium doesn't belong in this picture. You know what I mean? It just feels a little bit like it wasn't supposed to be here. Or the grass. I mean, the grass less, because the ground is grass as well, so it looks less like that, in my opinion. In my humble opinion. In my very humble opinion. That's how I feel. Also, we should. The mycelium is fine. I'm probably just overthinking it too much. To be fair, that do be happening occasionally. It do be happening. I probably will love it at the end. I'm just overly how would I describe it nicely? I'm too overly hating stuff. Thank you, thank you. I will call it that now. Boop, boop. Actually, this is even. I am so happy. This is even. Look at that. That's beautifully even. Everything about this pattern is even. Okay, actually, this looks kind of fire. Actually, I take it back. It kind of looks kind of fire. It do be looking kind of fire. I do be loving it. It's kind of looks. It reminds me of like what is the flower field called? Like those really big flower fields. I don't remember what it was called, but anyways, it reminds me of like massive flower fields, just like over all the hills and stuff. That it's cool. I'm probably over exaggerating it, but besides the point. Besides the point. We don't talk about it. Besides the point. Did I have a point? Probably not, but we don't talk about it. Thank you, thank you. I know. I need the red glass now. Or should I? I could revert it. So we have like glass on the second and not at the bottom. What I mean by that, where's the netherrack? I'm gonna need the netherrack if I do it like upside down type of thing. I want this to be, but is every corner gonna have this? This is gonna look either really good or really, really, really bad. Okay, let's see how this goes. It's possible. It's very possible. It's very possible that it's gonna look good. This is a good sign. It is a very, very good sign. If every corner is gonna have the wall, I am going to be the happiest builder on the world. That would be a dream come true. That way it will look fire. It would look awesome. If that does happen, I'm going to be happy. I'm just gonna take it back and say this is the best building ever. This was the best idea I've had so far. Thank you, thank you. I know I am so good at building. Actually, I take it back. I am the best builder in the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Because the corner is gonna look so fire. I do think I'm gonna extend this like all the way up, and then we're gonna have the glass here, and then the last layer before we go to the second layer is gonna be also connected with this. So it has like a little floatiness, but not like a crazy floatiness, right? I don't want to be crazy floaty. I want it to be like mildly floaty. I feel like my explanations are just getting more and more confusing. Every time I give you guys an explanation of what I'm doing, I feel like I'm confusing you more. To be fair, it do be like that sometimes. Yoink, mine. Hmm. But this is what I mean. Like now we have the glass here, because the glass should connect with the fences. Yes. Okay, we get like depth. And then every corner is gonna have like these fences going walls. No, this is not fences. No, they are walls, thank you. I totally remembered that they're called walls and not fences. Let's not talk about it. Oh no, 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 wrong one. We're gonna connect this all the way here. Let's pull this upwards a little bit more. I might want to do 2 blocks up. I feel like 2 or 3 blocks would be better if we go upwards, because I want to head, like I want to have some clearance on the head. I don't want to do like 2 blocks high ceilings. That sounds boring and painful. And boring and painful. Ooh, that's actually gonna look kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna look kind of cool. Ooh, we could do. How do we feel about the idea? I'm suffocating. Hold on, give me a second. Of this. How do we feel about this? And then we have the stone, right? And then we have the second floor. So the second floor would be like kind of same way we have here. So the stone would be kind of covering up the grass on the outside. And then this is gonna be actually the last layer we are gonna be able to see. I think that would look kind of fire. Could look kind of fire. Okay. Don't quote me on that. I don't know yet. I haven't yet decided fully. Okay, we are not there yet. We might be soon, but yet no. Probably not. Is this gonna be enough height for my liking? It's gonna be very low ceiling ish. I'm not a big fan of low ceilings. I just they give me claustrophobia, and I don't want to be claustrophobic in my own house. Well, technically this is not even my house, so it should be probably fine, right? It's technically not my house. It's for the animals, so it's probably fine. But I also don't want to be claustrophobic whenever I want to go visit the cows. That sounds painful. Sounds painful to be having claustrophobia whenever you visit animals in their pen. Just saying, observation, just a quick observation. Ooh, this is actually gonna look so cool. I take it back. I am already kinda in love with this design. It's too late now, after all. I've already started. But I do like it. I at least I don't hate it yet. I mean, I might hate it later. To be fair, I might start hating it like later. For now though, it seems fine. It could be worse. Not by a lot, but a little bit. I feel like that's the first layer done. And then this is gonna be the second layer, so we do I think we should do like the opposite. Oh, hold on. We should do like the opposite because we have like grass going from the corner. So what if we do mycelium? So it's like little bit different, you know? It's like the opposite of what we have downstairs. It's gonna look cool. I feel like it's gonna look cool. Am I gonna be claustrophobic? Because I want to add a ceiling here. I hope I don't get too claustrophobic because that ceiling could be very low. I should probably check it with some blanks now. What do we want to do for the ceiling blanks? What if we don't do blanks at all? Would it be weird to have trapdoors as the ceiling? I feel like that's gonna look either fire or really, really weird. It's like one of the other. Either it's gonna look fire or it's gonna be really, really bad. I feel like this is a good compromise. It doesn't take headspace too much. And I don't have to stare at dirt whenever I walk outside or inside. Actually inside. No, this is not outside. This is inside. I feel like that's a compromise. We're gonna do with the compromise. We're gonna deal with the compromise. It's fine. It's fine. It's gonna be a compromise, but hey, life do be like that sometimes. Ooh, I forgot the lighting. Oh, this is gonna be. Oh no. How the hell am I gonna do the lighting system here? That's gonna be difficult. That's gonna be very, very difficult. Also, I just realized I'm making this the same size, and I was not supposed to do that. Mm, I was not supposed to do that. Fine, 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 fine. The floor is gonna be the same size. It's fine. I just make the wall smaller. I will forget that. My brain is fully functioning today. Yep, definitely, definitely, 1000% fully functional. I am. I might tear this down. In full fairness, I might tear this down just so I get the look that I want on the inside. Because I'm not a huge fan of what is going on right now. But it's fine. It's gonna work for now at least. Could be worst. We're getting there. Slowly but surely we will get there. That's gonna be the entrance, by the way. If you're wondering what the hell. That is the entrance. I will cover this. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need this to be the same way. Otherwise, I'm gonna have a heart attack because I can't deal with blanks going all the different directions. It will bother me. It usually doesn't bother me too much, but if I need to stare at it more than 2 seconds, I will literally die. It doesn't bother me for a little bit, but then I see it, and once I see it, I can't unsee it. And then after once I have seen it, it's gonna be bothering me for like rest of the time until I fix it. It's just gonna happen, and I don't really want it to happen, so here we are. Hopefully, this is gonna be fine. I'm gonna add probably like floating lanterns. I feel like floating lanterns would be a good design idea for the lighting system. Because we don't really have any other options, to be fair. The options are that or nothing. Floating lanterns seem like a good option when that's the only option you have. Just saying. It's just saying. If the only option is floating ones or nothing, floating ones suddenly becomes much more obtainable. Yoink. I want the ghost lights here, but I don't want to add too many lighting systems, which is why I think we need to just do the regular lanterns. It, I should probably test the soul lantern first. Does it give? I mean, it does give some light. I do like it a lot more, to be fair. I do like the soul lantern. It just gives off the right vibes. We should do probably like heads, maybe. I feel like those would be a fun decoration in a pen full of animals. Yep. hmm Is this too? I knew the slow ceiling is gonna be fucking death on me. Ah. Okay. Okay. What if I can I add? If I do this, okay. Hold on. Give me a second. I can make that float, but can I floating heads? Floating head. We're gonna have floating heads. Why? Because I don't really know how else am I gonna do this. Can I add one more and then have that? No. Okay. So they do need to be on this level. Fuck it. We're gonna have just floating heads. I guess they kind of give the ghost vibe. They kind of fit the ghost vibe. To be fair, they do be very ghosty. They do be very ghosty. So I guess that kind of works. Now, interior designer things and stuff. Things and stuff. I want fences, but I want the ghost fences. The fences that remind me of ghosts every time. Can we add glass? Because I kind of want to do glass pens, but I feel like can't uh animals go through like glass panes, like jump off them. Unless I do, I could do a tricky dicky. I could do a trick, which should stop them from like jumping over. We do a little tricky. We add a little trapdoor on top. They shouldn't be able to jump over it because it does have like a trapdoor on top, so they can't like comprehend having that there. So they probably shouldn't be able to jump over. At least that's what I'm counting on. If they can jump over it, well, I'm gonna be sad. Okie dokie. This is gonna be. Oh, wait. Nope. I want them to go like every other one. This is. Where's the middle? Where's the middle? Okay, hold on. I need to locate the middle. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. What is the middle of 11? Let me see. I need a calculator. This is why I have calculators with me. 11 divided by 2, so that's 5.5. So I'm gonna do 5. I'm gonna do 6 and 5. No, 6 and 4, right? No, 6 and 5. One, two, three, four, five. That's different. Okay, that's fine. That, and then that's gonna be the second pin. I think that should work out. And now we just add trapdoors at the top. I think that should stop the animals from being able to run away. I hope. If it doesn't, well, then I'm gonna be a sad boy. Then I'm gonna be a sad boy. I'm gonna test this with one singular mushroom cow. Boop. Okay, I could do like the whole, but then chickens would have to be in the same. No, no, that's no. Fuck it. We're gonna see it after. We're gonna extend it if we need it. We're gonna extend it if we need it to. I kind of want to do like one side fully mushroom cows, and then one side could be like divided sheeps and divided chickens. I think that, yeah, we're gonna do that. This gonna be the mushroom side. We're gonna pretend like that didn't happen. That's a different, right? I don't remember which one is which. No, 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 no. Wait a minute. Those are the same ones. Oh, I see. Okay, now I see how it is. Now I see how it is. They're way similar in color. Way, way too similar in color. Let's see. If I add these here, hold on, I'm gonna need to go this way a little bit. I can do this. I can do this. I can do this. I sometimes I hate adding things on paints. There we go. Now let's see if a mushroom cow can go over it. I'm gonna need some wheat. I'm gonna need some wheat to be very, very much attractive to the mushroom cow. So they feel like they need to follow me around. Where do I have spawn eggs? Spawn egg, spawn egg, spawn egg, spawn egg. Where the hell? There we go. Mushroom cow, mushroom cow, mushroom cow. Ender guardian, no. Spider, no. Guardian, no. Shroom cow, where's the shroom cow? Shroom cow, shroom cow, shroom cow, no. Gas place, definitely not. Shroom cow, shroom cow, shroom cow, shroom cow, shroom cow, no, no. Still looking. Maybe I went over it. B. Cow, big. Sheep, no, no, no. Shrooms, there we go. Okay, found it. I found it. It took me a while, but we got here. Okay, let me add this. Oh, they can go over it. Oh, you dummy. Now I'm gonna have to kill you because you. They're like, no, actually, I can't get over it. No, I actually can't get over it. Too late now. Where you going? Do you think you can run away from me? You can't run away from me. Come here. Come here. Okay. Plan B. I'm gonna try. Maybe fence. We just might need to do with the blue fence. The paints would have looked so much nicer though. Oh well. I suppose this works. At least the fence like actually works, so it should be fine. And I could add like maybe carpets on top because I do need probably carpets at the top anyway, so I might as well decorate this with carpets. Now 100% they can't run away. I don't think so. Can I come here? No? Okay, cool. Cool. I'll give you guys some goodies. There we go. Let's leave them to do their thing. They have a space now. I'm just gonna use the carpets to decorate the pen. I would have wanted I wanted paints, but I can't get them. I mean, I knew it was gonna be trouble, but like that was sad. That was a little bit saddening moment, but at least now I know. That looks fine. I'm gonna add a little bloating head. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Get out of the goddamn corner. I'm gonna smack you. I'm gonna smack you if you don't get out of the corner. Thank you. Holy shit. God damn it. I'll add a lantern there. They can't jump over that, right? I'm actually very, very much thinking they can jump over that. There we go. Another floating head on this side. Boop. At least it's like safer now. It's not safe because like I'm here, but like it's safer. I want to pretend like it's safer. This side is gonna have to be divided by two. The mushroom cows are gonna have like a big space for themselves. But then this is gonna be divided. Hmm. Oh, I'm gonna have to move this head. The head is gonna have to move. Wait, are these the same one? I don't. The colors are too similar. I can't. They look the same. Oh, I have to move this head as well. Remind me to move the heads. I might forget. We are gonna need to move the heads though. There we go. Now, where's the gonna be the dividing part? I feel like that's gonna be a good divider space. And then we do this and boop. There we go. That seems about right. That seems about right. Can I add maybe I'll add one head here? I can't add the head here, can I? I can add the head here, but I don't think I can. Yeah, no. Oh, for fuck's sake. Not the ceiling. This is why you don't do trapdoors as a ceiling. I swear, this is the most annoying part about this. Hmm. Okay. The head is gonna be on that level. Maybe it should be staring outside. Maybe it's a little creepy that it's not staring outside. Oh, that's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna have to fix the floor as well, am I? Well, shit. It's a lot of work to keep up with this place. I'm just saying, it's a lot of work. Did I fuck shit up here as well? No, that should be fine. I know I fucked some shit up, like, somewhere around this place, but I don't know where. And I'm just gonna pretend like I don't know where. Even if I would know, I'm just gonna pretend like I don't. Out of sheer pain. Out of purely being in pain. There we go. That seems about right. I'm in pain. I'm in Spain. Okay, okay. Time to add some chickens and also sheepers. Chickens are gonna be on the corner because they are the most noisiest ones. So they're just gonna be in the corner. I have infinite chicken eggs. Thank you. I do. I don't think anything will spawn like this, but I wanna pretend. Oh, we got a one. We're gonna need a lot of chicken eggs. I'm not even kidding. Yeah, there we go. More chickens. I want this pen to have at least like few. That seems about right. There we go. See, we have chickens now. Yay, chickens. And we also have mushroom cows. We have three at the moment. We should have like a moderate two sheeps. Thank you. Where did I find the spawnings again? I am sometimes when I build, I sound like an old man trying to figure out how world just overall works. I've noticed. Okay, I don't need the egg anymore. That is a sheeple. Yes. We are gonna have two sheeps, but don't eat the grass. Fucking sheep, don't eat the goddamn grass. You're gonna be blue. Actually, you should be probably cyan. I just realized you should probably be cyan. One like each of the colors we have going on, cause like matching, matching. There we go. And you're gonna be the other one. Yay! Now you can see them from whatever it is. No, the blue was better because at least that way they popped off from, you know, the carpet that I have absolutely everywhere. I'm in Spain. Sheep don't dare touch that grass. Don't even fucking think about it. I'm in it. Otherwise, you're gonna just end up with mycelium. And I'm not gonna be even sorry about that. I'm not. Because you're pissing me off. You haven't done anything, yet still I feel pissed off, and that seems like a me problem more than than us problem, to be fair. Okay, hello cows, the time to make more babies. Make more babies, thank you, thank you, thank you. You don't need more babies. Chicken, where the hell are you going? That seems like it's gonna be a problem for another day. That seems like a not me problem. I could have like maybe that on top. Can I add it from that? Oh no, I'm gonna need to go underground. I wanted to kind of float close to the ground, but like, this is a lot of work. That's a lot of work. This seems like a lot of work, but at the same time, they look so cool when they're going like all different levels. Fuck it, we're gonna change them all. We're gonna change them all. Fuck it, we're changing them. It's just gonna look so much cooler. The end result is gonna be way cooler, and I want it to be cool. There we go. Okay, first things first. Head, come on, head. Thank you, head. And now we attach this to that. Got it. Now they look like they are just kind of carrying the lanterns. They are like the lantern carrier ghosts. I don't really know what they would be called, but I'm gonna call them lantern carrier ghosts. Because that seems like a word. You're welcome. There we go. A lot of ghost inside. Now the entrance. The entrance needs probably something else than floating ghost heads. Also, it's very boring still, to be fair. It is a little boring, but I feel like it could be worse. I could have fucked it up better. Am I challenging myself to fuck it up harder? Yes, but do I want to do it? No, not really. No. Should I? Probably. Do I want to? No, not really. No. No, don't have I don't have that in me. Okie dokie, I'm gonna need some real blocks over here. I want to make this cool. I want to make the entrance like cool, but like not like over the top, you know? But cool. But not over the top, but cool. That made no sense. I feel like that made no sense. Sometimes make no sense. Oh, what about iron barns? Do they attach to those? Okay. This could work. This could work. Iron bars do look a little harsh. Yes. Hmm. But what if we like change this completely to something else? Like very entry. Enter like. Thank you. Found the words. Entryway likeness. Thank you. Thank you. I know. Sometimes I make so much sense. There we go. Entryway hallway stuff thing is. Mhm. Yep. Yep. That's a word. No, I like the iron bars more. No, the iron bars just make it look better. However, do I have I feel like iron trapdoors could be a little harsh. Actually, I'm gonna need those later. I feel like iron trapdoors are gonna be maybe a little harsh. Upside down, maybe? Okay, let's try upside down. What if we have them upside down? I feel like still the trapdoors are like a little bit harsh, right? It looks like a prison. I'm not creating a prison, even though they technically are in prison. In full fairness, technically they are in a prison. It doesn't have to feel like a prison. even though technically it is a prison. I feel like that didn't make it any better. I have a feeling that that did not make it any better. Ooh, I could have like something like this maybe. Is it weird if it's like I feel like that's not gonna look good. Sheesh. Okay. Secondary option is that's gonna bother me so much. The secondary option is go really low, like go from the low part, and then maybe have like hanging lanterns from it. I can do this. There we go. Thank you. And then maybe oh, I have fallen. Like something like that. But now the top part doesn't belong again. Like why are entrances so fucking hard to make? Ooh, I have an observation that could work. I don't think observation is the right word either. I will come up with an English word that could be similar to what I'm trying to explain, but isn't the word. Probably. Most likely. No idea. Actually, if I just have this on top, will that be then boring? Like, is the entrance gonna be boring now? Yes. Slabs? We could try slabs. Yeah, but then we're gonna have holes on the walls. I'm not a big fan of holes in my walls. I'm not a gigantic fan of having holes in my walls. See? Like I could do something like that, but that would look kind of cool, but I'm gonna have holes and I don't necessarily like the holes. Eh, this is a hard decision. That looks boring as hell and really, really bad. It was a GG, but at the same time, no. That looks terrible. That looked worse than upside down stairs. I'm not even kidding. Now it's back to looking like a fucking prison. Hmm. What about if I add like couple flowers on this? Could help. It still has a lot of like prison feel to it. The entrance still like it still looks like a prison, and I don't know if it's the iron bars. I feel like it might be the iron bars. I'm not even kidding. It for some reason I feel like it's the iron bars, not the top part. Like I feel like maybe the top part is actually fine, and it's the iron bars. Mm, I can't decide. I'm undecisive today. What about something like that, maybe? Ew. I hate it even more. God damn it. No, I hate it. I hate it so much. I don't think I have hated my any of my builds this much that I hate right now. This particular building. I think I hate this even more than I hate the one on the Mushroom Village. And I hated that building so much. And I feel like I hate this more now. Like, I feel like I've exceeded on hating on one of my buildings. Like, I didn't think it was possible, but hey, here we are. And I do hate this, like, from the bottom of my heart so much. Like, I haven't had this much disgust for building any of my building projects so far. Is that a good thing? I mean, I feel like that doesn't tell really that much, other than I just don't like it. It's probably not necessarily a good or bad building precisely when I say that, but holy fuck, does it look ugly. I feel like that doesn't say much, but at the same time, maybe I can fix it. Like maybe I can fix it. Maybe I can salvage this building because right now just I hate it from every part of my being, and that's usually not a good sign, especially when the building is first floor done. I feel like that's not a great sign, you know. I feel as though maybe that's not the greatest sign that when you're building. Maybe like something like that. We could do we could do something like this maybe, and then maybe boop. We could do something like that. That could work. I mean, something like this maybe. It's looking a lot better already. Like I hate it so much less right now. It's not even funny how less I hate it right now than what I hated it 2 seconds ago. I feel like it's getting better. Do I still yet love it? No. Can I save it? Maybe. There's a chance. And if there is a chance, it could get better. I could add something like this maybe. And then we do like maybe a lighting system down there, maybe even some floating ghost heads. Head, I feel like heads always save every building. Like if your building is looking ugly, just add heads. That's what I always say. If you do be missing something, and most likely it's heads or amethyst. The answer is either amethyst or heads. The answer is very simple. Feel like something is missing, it's most likely amethyst. Or it could, in some rare occasions, it could also be something else, but highly doubt it. Heads are always a good second option that what it could be. To be fair, in full fairness, that most likely is like the case in most of the time. You just need a couple extra heads. See, I hate it so much less right now, and I don't know why, and I don't know how, and I don't know if I want to question it either. In full fairness, I do not know if I want to question this. Nope, I was trying to add it on top. Thank you. Now, how do I get this? Oh no, I'm gonna have to dig down again. Aw, shit. There we go. Okay, where's the grass block? Thank you, grass. Thank you. Appreciate this. I'm just gonna replace the mesothelium. I don't think I'm gonna use the mesothelium anymore. That looks way better. That looks way, way, way better. That looks just way, way better. Okay, then we add couple here. Maybe one ghosty, floaty ghosty head up here. Excuse me, at the head. Thank you. Go down. And we make a floaty ghosty head. There we go. Floaty ghosty head seems like the answer. I hate it a lot less yet. Yet again, I hate it a lot less. I still feel like the staircase is like out there. But like I feel like that's like a tiny fix. Like we could do something like this maybe even to fix it. Just to make it a little bit more accessible. See? I hate it so much less now. I knew I could fix it. I definitely was not panicking. At all. Yep, nope. I would never. Definitely. That doesn't sound like me. I would never. I would never do such a thing. I mean I would, but we don't have to talk about it. I'm gonna add a floating ghost head here as well. Just for the aesthetics. Just for the aesthetics of floating ghost heads. See, that looks way better. I should probably cover up this as well. I'm not a big fan of how the stone is looking. Like I'm not a fan of it. I'm sorry. I know probably some of you are like that looks fine to me. It looks horrible to me. So, I'm just going to do this. I will probably do something else. Ooh, I have an idea. Okay, I don't like how the red and what this is, stone bricks. What the stone bricks look together. I don't. I hate it with every being of my being. Just saying. Ever so slightly hate it. Ever so slightly. AKA, I mean, I hate it a lot. Besides the point, though, I could do something like this. I do love me some trapdoors. In full fairness, I do be loving me some trapdoors. No, that's too high up. No, no, no. That's way too high. Is that way too low then? I feel like that's way too low then. What about if I add azalea? That's a little crazy block, but I mean, it could work. It's a little bit of a crazy color palette, but like, it's not bad. It's gonna need a shitload more details, but I mean, in full fairness, we do need to tame down the red because there's a lot of red right now. There's a lot of red, lot of red going on. It's not as ghosty as I would have hoped for, but it's not bad. I've seen worse buildings done by me. In full fairness, I've done worst buildings, and that says a lot. I don't hate the first floor anymore. We're gonna keep the first floor. I don't hate it anymore. My hatred for the floor is somewhat gone. It's not fully gone, but it's somewhat tamed at least. It's not as highly there as it was before. I'm gonna do this. I'm going to be moving this higher. The floor is gonna go higher because the downstairs just gives me anxiety. The up downstairs just gives me anxiety, and I can't deal with this. That's gonna look crazy good. Okay, we're gonna need slabs though. We're gonna need slabs though. Where do I have slabs? Boink. I'm going to need the slab version of the blue. Thank you very much. I appreciate this quite a bit. Thank you. We're gonna do slab here. Just to extend and give it more dimension, but also to cover up the azalea a little bit. Because right now the azalea is very much the focal point, and I don't want it to be a focal point. I want it to be an accent, not a focal point. So we're gonna cover it up a little bit. Just give it a little bit more texture. Hide the azalea a little bit, just to make it like a little bit more like the building is supposed to be the way it is. And not a quick fix to whatever problem I had with the building before. Because that definitely didn't happen. I'm very particular of my builds. See, that's a way better one. That's way better. And now I don't have to have a claustrophobia when I'm looking at my ceiling. Win-win. If you ask for me, I feel like this is a win for me. Mainly for me. In full fairness, this is definitely a victory for myself. Ooh, I should probably hire this just so I know where the mycelium starts. Am I supposed to do like the mycelium from the corner? Hold on, let me just get rid of this fence. Okay, that's gonna be where the mycelium starts. Now let's take care of all of this. Higher the floor by one, because claustrophobia. The downstairs screams claustrophobia to me, and I wish not to have a claustrophobia whenever I walk in. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We're not that poor. We can do good ceilings. That doesn't give us claustrophobia. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. I can't deal with it. I can't walk in and be like, this seems chill. I all I can see is the ceiling, and I don't like it. Don't want to be staring at the ceiling the whole time. I don't think anything was attached to the ceiling itself. We just need to hire this by a little bit. I'm trying to be very careful to not break like the animals and also the walls and everything else, because that makes me sad. I could do a nicer ceiling, like maybe slabs, because slabs it seems like a good ceiling, like maybe better than trapdoors. Just a suggestion. We could do that. I feel like that would be so much better than trapdoors. Then I'm not constantly distracted by the ceiling. I do be getting distracted very easily. To be fair, I do get distracted very easily. Is the ceiling in the level that it distracts me when I enter? Yes, because I'm constantly thinking that I could open the doors, which isn't really helpful. Okay, this is gonna be way better from up here. I'm just saying, this is gonna be a life improvement. Hmm. This is gonna be quality of life improvement. It's not gonna be like a major difference, but it's just gonna be a little bit bigger so I don't feel claustrophobia whenever I see the ceiling. I get claustrophobia very easily. Like, very easily. So, which is also why I can't look at houses. I like builds that people do that doesn't have a high ceiling. Because whenever people enter like houses that look like caves that have like really low ceilings, I get literal claustrophobia. Like I get claustrophobia from seeing it. Which is why I usually have very high ceilings in my builds. Because I get very claustrophobic. Whenever I see ceilings that are very low, it's mainly due to that fact. It's mainly due to the fact that I'm not a big fan of low ceilings. I know they're very I know they're like easier to build. Like you can more easily see how much you need stuff and stuff like that, but it just I can't deal with it. My mind can't handle it. There we go. That's so much better. Look at all of that space. I feel so much better already. Like I feel way better looking at this ceiling. This makes me so much happier. I know it's only like half a block more space, but holy shit does that make a huge difference. Like that just I know that's like maybe a block, half a block more space, but that just I feel like I can breathe inside here, you know? I feel like I can breathe inside this space now. I know it goes very much against me loving small builds, which I do. I do love small builds, but the ceiling is just problematic for me. I still get very claustrophobic about low ceilings. I need to have a good ceiling. It's just way better when there's more room. Thank you. I rest my case. I rest my case. Everyone needs space, especially me and my head. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I rest my case. I made a good case and I feel like I did it. Look how much more space this is. Ooh, that feels good. That feels like breathing room. Holy shit. I feel like I can breathe. That's so much better. That's way better. There we go. I'm gonna add a couple lanterns on the corners just to give like a little bit more light. That is so cool. Okay, the inside way better. I'm very way happier now that we extended the ceiling. I'm way happier now. This makes me happy. I should probably. Hmm. Should we just do the second floor from here without having this here? It's like I feel like that on the outside wouldn't make any sense. But maybe it would. Like, what if we have? Would it be weird if it was extended up? So this is technically like not the floor. I feel like that would not make much sense. Now, would it? I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this. I'm how do I want to do this? Do I want to add? But then again, I did cover this up, so I feel like that wouldn't make any sense. Okay, let's look at the brick. Nether brick stuff. Yep, nether brick stuff. Thank you. And also, we're gonna need a bloop 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 bloop. What can I get rid of? Maybe that can get out of my inventory for now. Same with that. And then we need red stained glass. Thank you. Maybe I could get rid of The chiseled brick, I can get it back if I need to. This is where we started. I just hate everything about it, to be fair. this is gonna look so much better. I'm sorry, but I did change it very fast. Mainly because I hated everything about the one we had, so my bad. My bad. Ooh, I should probably change the bottom. Do I want it to be... I feel like the blue would make most sense, right? I feel like blue here would make sense. Yeah, under these guys. We don't have to change these because they are not visible. But just the ones that we can actually see under, that just makes sense. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna change this. Change that. There we go. Okay, much better. Add the walls. Oh, we're gonna have to change that as well. Okay, let me just get rid of everything that I need to change. It's the mycelium parts. Oh, that's gonna be so much easier to track. That's gonna be way, way easier to check. There we go. Okie dokie, let's start filling this up. Boop boop. There we go. Boop boop. I could have used like a full block probably, but I don't have the patience to try to do that. I don't have the patience to look for the full block. I'm not gonna lie. This is probably anyways gonna be faster this way. Okay, let's add all the walls and then we add the blocks. Because that way we have all the other stuff in. And it just makes sense. Thank you. Nope. There we go. That's gonna look so sick. I do love this house already a little bit. It's crowing on me. It's crowing on me. Okay. Okie dokie. Now, how many blocks? Two out of this. So two. There we go. Much better. And then we add this just to mark how we are gonna build this. And then of course these on the sides. Do I want to extend? No, no. It's gonna be upstairs. It's gonna be fine if it's like a little bit smaller. You know, it's gonna make more sense that way anyway. So it's fine. It's fine. Yoink. My nose itches like crazy. It's probably allergies or the fact that I'm sick. So both of those are very possible. Both of them possibilities. Endless possibilities everywhere. There we go. Got that part. Last part with the glass. We're almost there. Almost there. Got it. Now we just have to do the second layer and then we do the roof. I'm starting to think maybe we should add a mushroom roof, but we do have a lot of blue already, so I feel like that wouldn't make too much sense. But I don't have any mushroom in this house, and I do want to keep the mushroom theme. But would it be weird if the second floor was mushroom? It would be a little weird, wouldn't it? No, it would be a little chaotically weird. Nah, I feel like that would be a little weird. Yeah, maybe. I don't actually know. It could look good, but weird. But I don't know. I do not know. I want to say it will look good, but I honestly have no idea if that would even work too well. I have no idea if that would even look too great, so we're gonna do this instead. Just because I don't know. I want to say that it will look good, but I have no proof of that, so we're just gonna do this. We're just gonna do this and then we debate it afterwards. How about that? Nope. Slabs, thank you. Thank you. Do we do slabs or do we do stairs next? Because we do have two slab stories on the first floor as well. I just feel like it would look better if we have another layer of slabs. Because we do have this going on downstairs as well. So maybe a second layer of slabs just makes sense before we do stairs. Habadabadabadaba. Badabadabadabadabadabada. Old man learns to speak. Thank you. Now we do the stairs. Oh, right. I forgot. Hold on. Boop, boop, boop. Should we just. No, that's gonna look fine. That's gonna look fine. I'm overthinking it again. I'm overthinking it again. It's probably fine. I have a hiccup. Oh, shit. My bad. My bad. It's probably fine. I think it was something like this. Downstairs. It might have been slabs and then stairs. Probably was that. I'm not gonna lie, it probably was that. Because this seems to go very much like inwards more. So, yeah, I think we had only one slab and then stairs. Fuck it, it's fine. Fuck it, it's fine. It's most likely gonna be fine. Nonetheless, it's probably fine. It's probably just as good. I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. I'm gonna make myself feel bad. So I'm just not gonna say it. We're gonna do the roof this way, and then I'll say it later. If I still feel that way once this layer of roof is done, I'm just saying it then. How about that? How about we don't judge the process? I'm too quick to give myself a judgment on the house. I've noticed. I'm way too quick on noticing what's the problem with the house. I don't get the build done fully before I will like, no, that's not gonna work out too well. It's probably gonna be fine. If it's not, don't tell me. If it's not, don't tell me. I don't want to be upsetty spaghetti. I want to pretend like it's fine. I'm gonna do slabs at the top, and then we're gonna do slabs connecting everything. That way it's spawn proofed up there. Up here, it's gonna be spawn proofed. And that's cool and awesome and cool and awesome, and we love that for me. I mean, it's not horrible. I want to say it, but I shouldn't probably say it. I probably shouldn't say it, but I really badly want to say it. It looks terrible. I'm sorry, but it looks horrible. I know I shouldn't be able. I should not be allowed to say things before everything is done. I'm very quick on the judgment. It just also looks very very bad. So I mean, I feel like it's a little bit. It could be better ish. I don't know why I hate it so much. I don't know what's wrong with it, but a lot of things probably. I mean, that's better. That's already like we're getting there. We're getting there. What about if we do something like this? Hold on. Can I add that needs to be lower. Chains. I could do this with chains. I know. What can I get rid of? Maybe this. I don't think I need the grass right now. Yoink. What about something like that? I mean, since it's not connected to the slab, it's a little awkward spot, I would say. Hmm. What about if this is like lower? Like lower? No. No. It needs to be higher. It's just I don't know. Okay, let's just see what it looks like when it's like done. I for some reason I'm very much a hater of this decision. I am a hard hater of this decision. I could add maybe strap doors like on the sidelines. That could work. That could build it together a little bit nicer. I'm not gonna lie. That could blend it. That could blend it a little bit. Hmm. I am a heavy hater of this build. I mean, it could be worse. Not by a lot, but a little bit. So I'm just not gonna judge it until it's done. Until it's fully done, we should give it a chance. Give the ugly building a chance. Thank you. Am I judging it a little too harsh? Maybe. Maybe. But then again, it is very ugly. But at the same time, it could be worse. If we had something like this could work. This could like blend the block in a little bit. This could work out. I mean, it could work out. I'm gonna leave the corners empty just to blend it in a little bit more. I mean, it does give detail, that's for sure. Do I love it? That's debatable. Do I hate it? That's also debatable. I would say I don't love it, but am I a fan of it? No. This part is the one that disgusts me the most. Like, I hate this part. And I don't know why, but I feel like the rest of the roof is like fine. I don't hate it that much. It's just this part that like makes my skin crawl, and I don't know why. Something about this just doesn't seem right. Like it just feels weird, right? I feel like it's too stair like. Too many stairs. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe I'm just adding too many stairs. Maybe we need to chill with the stairs. Maybe slabs could work. I mean, I feel like the slabs could be an optimal decision. Since stairs seem like a lot. I'm not gonna lie. The stairs could be a little bit much. For my liking, at least. I just feel like it's a little bit like it was so weird. Like it didn't feel right for the upstairs. I feel like the stairs just don't belong here. Like this, I feel like that doesn't belong here. That looks, I feel like that looks better. I'm just gonna do this. The stairs look so much like they don't belong. I don't know why. They are stairs. They probably look fine, but like the same time, I feel like the stairs feel a little out of place, right? Is it just me? Or does the stairs seem out of place with the roof? Like, I feel like they just don't belong in the roof. I know most people use stairs in their roofs, but for this particular roof, I feel like that just doesn't belong here. Like, it looks like it was supposed to, but it was halfway there, you know? Like, halfway there, roof. And I'm not a big fan of this. I like it way better now. It's still missing that something littleness. It's like it's like a little something something is missing. But what that little something something is, that I do not know. What about something like that? Maybe? What about if it was like lower? Something like this, so that it's like kind of floating? That could work. That could work. That could work. I feel like it needs more like texture. Like it's very untextured. And my builds need texture. My builds need to be like extra fluffy. They need to have extra fluff. Otherwise they're boring. And I don't like it. I don't hate it, precise. I don't hate it, in full fairness. Am I a massive fan? No. But do I hate it? No. I don't know how I feel about that. It's just like it's meh. It's not really like wow build, but it's not like ew, you know? It's not I want to cry because it's so bad, but it's not wow, that's crazy. It's just eh. It just I'm not I'm not used to making I want my buildings to be like wow or like oof, what the hell, you know? I want my buildings to be either like wow or like whoa, what the hell, you know? I don't like the eh I guess that's cool. It's missing something. I feel like it's missing that like wow. It's like it's missing the wow effect. I just don't know how I'm gonna get it. Leaps usually always work. I'm not gonna lie. Leaps usually fix every problem you have. I'm just saying, like if you have a problem, add leaves. Usually the answer is leaves. If you think leaves are not the answer, you are looking for the wrong answer. Thank you. Thank you. Leaves are always the answer. I'm gonna tear this downwards. There we go. Much better. I'm just gonna add a couple more leaves. Maybe this could be hanging as well. Maybe I'm gonna add this hanging as well. Just so it doesn't feel too disconnected. Yeah, that looks cool. And this could be also hanging. Just for the disconnection. Like, the building is not supposed to be perfect, right? I mean, I don't precisely hate it. I just. I feel like it's still missing that something. What about if I use mushrooms to, like, wrap it around? That could maybe build a. Like, it. Because it's supposed to be like a mushroom ghost. So, like, that could work out. Maybe. Like, what if I start wrapping it from, like, here? And we go up, and we go up, and then again. Wrap it around right there. We go higher. That's cool. Something like this. I feel like something like this could maybe fix it. We could do both sides. Hmm. And then maybe we go something like that. Oh, I'm missing blocks. Hold on. We could do something like that maybe. No. No, 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 no. No. Fuck no. I don't think I've had that big of a problem with anything, literally anything. That was like very harsh. No. I don't think I've ever been that determined about something not being it. I think I'll do the entrance right here. Maybe for the upstairs. There we go. And then we do something like that. Also, should I just make this? Okay, hold on. Boop, boop. There we go. I should probably do something like that. Because that's gonna be the upstairs. That way you are like kind of chew upstairs. Cool, cool, cool. I'm gonna make that into a climber. That's gonna be this building has been a lot of just the fuck happened over here type of thing. But I feel like it could be worse. You know, not by a lot, most likely, but a little bit. Just saying. Just saying. Could be worse, not by a lot, but a little bit is enough. What about something like that? Oh, God, no. I love when I hate something so much that it just becomes like, fuck no. I love how strongly I hate stuff. I love how strongly I just can hate my buildings. It's crazy. What about from here? Uh, it's fine. You know, occasionally hating your buildings is fine. I still need a way up though. This could work. I mean, I'm not gonna use probably a push because I can add, ladders up here. This could work. It's less visible, which is a bonus. Less visible, bonus points. Also, I could do a stair. That could be like a little bit easier to climb. What do I want to put down here? Boop 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 boop. Lanterns. I don't hate that. I don't hate that as strongly as I've hated everything, literally everything else inside in this building. I don't hate it as strongly as I hate absolutely everything else. So I take that I take that as a victory on my part. You know, it's the first thing I hate less. I've noticed that I could hate it more strongly, which is why I'm gonna say that it probably looks fine. I just have very strong hatred towards a lot of things today. I'm not a fan of how this ledge look like. I just, something about this isn't right. I could add a slab here. Like, oh gosh, do I have a slab? I do. Slab. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I would very much appreciate a slab here. I could try this. I mean, that looks way better than the stair. It still looks a little weird, but I mean, it looks less weird. I know what we're missing. We're missing a floating head, because that's always a problem solver. You know, you got a problem, add a floating head. Floating heads with the lantern. See, I don't hate it anymore. I hated it way more before. Floating heads to the victory. You know? Feel like something is missing? No worries. Add a floating head. I'm gonna do it here. Yoink. Wait, I can't add it here? God damn it. Okay. I think I can hang it from that. Yeah. Entrance. Yoink. Okay, how do I want to add these? I feel like they should be like something like this, maybe? And then... How do I want to do this? Like something like that, maybe? What did I plan up here? Foxes and... I wanted to add foxes. And what else did I want to add upstairs? I know foxes were one. What else did I plan on adding? I guess I could have two different kinds of foxes. I don't know. I don't fucking know. What did I plan up here? I don't even remember why I built the second floor anymore. I have a good memory. No worries. It was something I just probably just can't remember what that something was. Uh, does it surprise me? No, not very much. Could be worse. Could be worse. Just saying. Excuse me. There we go. It's probably gonna come to me at some point. I just overreact very easily. There we go. And that looks about right. Now I just need to figure out what I was planning on putting here before I got heavily distracted by absolutely everything in my life. Like usual. Like usual. Floating heads. That's a good start. Good starting point is a lot of floating heads. Whatever it is, it most likely isn't as important as floating heads are. Just saying. Just saying. Floating heads just seem more important. Oop. We have two floating heads. I'm gonna add like one lantern there, maybe. That just seems right. And then we could have like one very close to the ground right here, staring outside. Okay, I need to go. down so I could add it under. Okay, I'm gonna break the mycelium because I still have the mycelium. Excuse me. Thank you. Thank you. There we go. That looks about right. Yeah, okay, floating heads. The answer is floating heads. Whatever the question was. I don't really know what the question was. There was a question though. That I know. That much I know. For sure. One thing is for sure, and that is for sure. There definitely was something I was supposed to do here. Right, foxes. I do not know. I know foxes, but what else was I supposed to add here? Hmm. I cannot remember. It probably most likely was something. What that something was? No idea. What else do we need than foxes? Hmm. Okay, what do we have here? Let's see. So we have cows, we have chickens and sheep. What else? What else animals exist? Cows, sheep, chickens, foxes. What else do we think we need? We do have wolves. Do I want to add a wolves in one pen? I could. It could be kind of fun. It needs to be something that gets along with each other. Creeper, fox. I wouldn't the snow fox. Do foxes and pandas get along? I doubt. They probably don't. They probably like each other as much as foxes, snow foxes and polar bears like each other. I could do like donkeys, maybe horses. Horses get along with foxes, right? I'm gonna say yeah, probably. Okay, we're gonna do horses and foxes upstairs. I don't remember what I was supposed to add here because it probably was something important, but I don't remember anymore. I have horrible memory occasionally. Okay, we shall not discuss how I forgot. I'm gonna add some grass here to make it make sense. And then we're gonna add some sweet berries on the other side as soon as I find them. I don't know where they are. Where do I have some sweet berries? Sweet berries. I usually never use them in any of my builds because they hurt like hell. So I often like don't have them in any of my builds. But I just feel like foxes like sweet berries. Maybe. If they don't tell me. I don't want to know. If they don't like it, well, that's too bad. I'm pretty sure they eat them though. Okay, let's. Snow fox, I think it's called, or something like that. Fox, no fox, fox, foxes, fox. I know it's called the fox, but what kind? Ooh, there's LAs. They're not gonna be here. Frogs, tadpoles, no. Llama, no. Blaze, no, no. It has to be somewhere here, right? Cape squids, drowned husk, no, 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 no. I'm looking for a fox. A fox. Where do I have the fox? I don't think that's the right fox. I wanted the snow fox, but uh, it looks like I don't have other fox spawners. I'm just gonna grab this now, and then we're gonna look if this isn't the right one. Let's see. Okay, that's the normal one. No, no, we wanted the other one. Where's the other fox? Other fox, other fox, other fox. Where's the foxes in the first place? Okay, let's go from one. Chicken, bee. Oh, bees were the thing I wanted here. Not you guys. That's the thing I wanted up here. That makes sense now. Okay, let's add that here. We're gonna have some bees up here as well. And then maybe I don't want the horses to go see the foxes. The horses are going, don't look. I want the bees to be here. It, I've changed my mind. I actually want the bees up here. This is painfully a long time. How long is this gonna take? Come on, break horse. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, baby horse, but I where are you running? No! Stop breaking my house! Stop breaking my house. I'm gonna drop you. Come on. Time to break. I'm sorry, baby horse, but I realized what I wanted up there. Come on, stop this. I hate this. I hate this so much. I'm gonna trap you there. Stop this. Stop this. I hate it. I hate it. Just break already. God damn it. That was painful. And it broke my house. God damn it. And also all of my floor. Okay, I did deserve it a little bit. I did deserve it. I did break a baby, so I did deserve this, but fuck, that was painful. Okay, what did we break? It just oh, the corner. Is that gonna be a slab or a full block? Oh, that's gonna be the leaves, maybe? Questioning mark? I'm questioning my life decisions. I just broke a baby, you know? Okay, leaves and then slab, I think, on top. Maybe. Probably. Maybe. Unless it wasn't. Do I have... No, that looks about right. Okay, I'm gonna have to break this beehive, though. Just to get it on a little bit better position. Do I have scaffoldings? Those are what I need. I want to do like different levels just to make it look a little less odd. Just to make it look little less odd-ish. I'm gonna do two on the lower level. Something like this, maybe. I could do floating ghost here. Or I could do beehive. I feel like the bees make more sense. I do need more flowers, however, because these are not enough flowers. I'm gonna do blue flowers, because that just matches the theme. Okay, that's not gonna match the theme too well. I need blue flowers, a lot of blue flowers, because those make sense. You get some flowers as well, and maybe a couple here as well. There we go. And then maybe... Do I have other blue flowers? I do have the lighter blue, which makes also sense, because, you get couple flowers as well. Couple flowers for you. There we go. Now we can spawn the bees in, I think. Okay, bee spawners. Bee spawner. Bees, 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 bees. I forgot I wanted bees. Don't... No. Bees. Bees. There we go. Okay. One, two, three, four. I guess four is enough. I don't want too many. Okay, all the bees come up here. I wish to breed you guys. Just so you don't disappear. There we go. There we go. Right, I forgot the fox. That's what I was looking for in the first place. Because before I got highly distracted by the bees, I was looking for a fox. Okay, let's just try this again. Cow, pig, sheep, wolf, polar bear, axolotl, cat, mushroom, bat, parrot, no, silverfish, enderman, creeper, fox, that's normal one, sea turtle, dolphin, salmon, pufferfish, cod, tropical, zombie, mule, donkey, horse, llama, Skeleton, stray, slime, spider, zombie, no. Husk, drowned, squid, spider, no. No. Endermite, no. Vindicator, evocator, no. Stalker, place, ghast, no. Tadpole, frog, ally, warden, axolotl, no. None of these are the thing that I'm looking for. Villager, trader, zombie, phantom, villager, ravager, iron golem, snow golem. I don't seem to find it. I guess it's just I don't know how to get it. It's fine. It's fine. We're gonna have two normal foxes, I guess. There you go. There's your buddy. Have fun to you two. Have fun, you two. Have fuzzy time in your fox containment. The bees are just gonna go all over the place. I'm just letting you guys know right now. They are gonna go all over the place because I didn't add any doors. I probably should have added doors. Okay, let's just. I guess I'll add some doors. I'll add some doors. Doors. Upstairs doors. Okay, let's add a door from the inside. There we go. Nope. There. That seems about right. Okie dokie. Let me find all the bees. Excuse me, bees. Where is your friends? I know you had friends. Come on. Look at me. Bee. Look at me, bee. Bee. Come on. Look at me. I'm right here. Come on right in here. Bee, come on right in here. Let me close this up for you. There you go. Oh, you don't want to eat yet. That's fine. Would you like to grow up? There we go. You should probably grow up too. I don't really. What the hell is going on up here? Hey, baby bee, you should probably grow up as well. There we go. Much better, much better. Okay, you guys are free to go. Free to go. Just not outside. Have fun in your new bee prison. The bees are just gonna get away if I don't just have them in their own prison. So that's fine. I don't have doors down here. I could add a door here. Maybe just for the looks. I'll add the door downstairs as well. Just for the looks. Because it looks better when both of them have doors. It makes sense. Boop. There's the house. Got it. Got it. It looks okay. I mean, it's not the best build I've ever done. Like I've done better builds in my life, but for the oh gosh. Huh. I'm sorry about that. For the fact that it doesn't like it's not horrible. Like I don't hate it as much as I hated it when we started. From hating the building to this, I mean that's fine. You know, I can live with that. I can live with having a house that looks like this. After all, we have all the animals here that we want to keep. We have some bees, we have some foxes, we have some mushroom cows, we have some chickens, we have some sheep as well. I'm very sad that I didn't get the right kind of fox that I was looking for, the snow biome fox, but that's fine too. Normal foxes are fine too. They are cute as hell as well. And we do have bees. We did have horses, but I, d- I don't want horses, okay? I just don't want them. They are roaming free, unlike these guys. Yeah. How you doing? How you doing, cow? But yeah, this is the house. I think this is all we're gonna build today. I am somewhat happy with the building. It turned out better than I expected it to turn out when we started, to be fair. In full fairness, it looks way better than I expected it to look, based on the fact that I absolutely fucking hated it when I got the foundation up and I was doing the walls. Based on how much I hated it back then, I do think the end result was fine. I was just a hater all the way through it. I'm sorry, I need to sneeze real quick. Hold on, I'll mute myself for real fast. Brain leaking out. But yeah, I do think that's gonna be all for those who are watching from YouTube. I think we're gonna switch to probably some mini games next. But thank you for those who are watching from YouTube. I'll see you guys next time. And for those who are watching live on Twitch, we're gonna switch to minigames. We're gonna do minigames for a little bit. I don't think we're gonna probably play for a long time, but for a little while, we're gonna play some minigames, have some fun on that. But yeah, thank you, YouTube watchers. I'll see you next time. Bye, bye, YouTube. Bye, YouTube. Bye.